Welcome back everyone, I'm Duelist, this is Yugioh, and apparently the last video was actually a little short, so I apologize. But you didn't miss much. Well, you didn't miss anything. It was just short. Anyway, my throat is a bit scratchy, but this is kind of my zen game for now, since I don't really have to think too much, because most of it's based off luck, because I'm using someone else's, deck, essentially. Alright. So this is our start. Try and camp damage, metamorph. Grave Robber, select one. Spell card from your opponent's graveyard and use it. We're missing polymerization, but other than that we're good to go. No monsters. Protector of the Throne. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna play a little conservative here and just go defense mode with one of them. See what you have waiting for me. Okay, so I could have gotten another 800 damage, but that's okay. Nothing? I'm guessing he's trying to get his field effect card. This actually gets me a little bit of time to kind of get this going. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip some in, since apparently he didn't trigger anything. Trying to get as much damage done as possible, because if we would get his life points low enough, even if he gets the field effect, that allows him to spend life points to get tributes, it won't matter. Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, I can do... That's 32. I can do quite a bit of damage right now. Well, luck was on our side. I'm not going to complain. So yeah, when Bandit Keith loses, Pegasus will call out and be like, hey, yeah, he was cheating this entire time. And then Bandit Keith will try to attack Pegasus, and he has a pit trap right next to him and just has him fall on it. Alright, let's play as Keith now. Yeah, this is probably why he lost. Launcher spiders and barrel dragon and 7 completes, which don't help me much. So yeah, I literally have nothing. Neither does Joey, apparently. Gotta be kidding. I'm just gonna concede. It's gonna be a lot faster if I just, you know, take the loss. What I need is just a starting hand that works. I'd rather not just sit there with a bunch of freaking 2 tributes in my hand. That's even worse than the last one. Activate this card by targeting one normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in a face-up attack position. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster when that monster... Okay. Okay, well that I can do something with. It's not going to be pretty, but I can... No, I can't really do anything with this, actually. I would have to... we'll see what we can do with it. Battle guard. Yay, an additional 50. Alright. So I purposely let my hand build up so I can discard a card. That's what I figured. Okay. Mirror Force. Okay, yeah, it's game over. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and concede at this point. So I guess Keith just had the perfect hand in the last video. His entire deck revolves around being able to sacrifice life points to get summoned things. Now granted, in the anime there wasn't a tribute rule, so all he had to do was just play the cards. He just had really strong cards. Alright, that's a start. Okay. There's the Mirror Force. Alright. This, face down. Alright, whatever that face down card is, it's not, anything. Could be a grave robber. Okay, that's trap hole. Alright, at least I know what that is. I could bring it back, but I'm not going to. Now I'll bring it back. Okay, now it has 2200 attack. Alright, that evened up the score a bit. Here it comes. Okay. Never thought I would actually play the animation. Okay, so yeah, I baited him to summon it. Red Eyes Black Dragon, it's his top tier card, and he attacked Gatekeeper, and I used Metal Morph to buff it just high enough to survive the attack. And so with that, we win the match. Here's Time Machine. When exactly one monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster in the same side of the field in the same position it was in when destroyed. Alright, good stuff. Red Eyes, Baby Dragon, Sakuretsu Armor. Alright, so it's essentially the finals. Whoever wins this gets Pegasus, and so it's Yami Yugi versus Joey. Joey does a few clever things in this. And then Yami Yugi cheats. Introducing the Great Sage. Yep, here it is. The Great Dark Sage cannot be normal, or it has to be special summoned from your hand or deck by tributing one Dark Magician immediately after applying the effects of Time Wizard, in which you call the coin toss right. And then when that is summoned, and when you summon it this way, you get a spell card for free from your deck. Yeah, it's not usable in the slightest. What do I got for anything in here? Summon Skull with Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yeah, so we got magical hats that can kind of help. I'm just gonna pass turn. This is a really bad starting hand. Yeah. So Joey doesn't actually own a Summon Skull. The way he did it in the anime is he actually he took out Summon Skull using Sword and Shield, which of course reverses attack and defense. And then when he destroyed it, he took I believe he revived it, and then he used Grave Robber to steal Polymerization from Yugi, and then used that to combine Summon Skull with Red Eyes Black Dragon. Target one Summon Skull. Control, destroy all monsters in your field with less defense. You can't. Okay, so this is something that you have to use with Summon Skull. Well, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay. Oh, might as well attack with it. Yeah, got on the board. During your opponent's battle phase, choose 2 spell or trap cards from your deck and 1 monster you control. Special summon, set them, blah blah blah. 2 cards are chosen, blah 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 blah. Alright, we're gonna pick Polymerization. And Fusion Sage. Okay. You picked the wrong one. He took my Fusion Sage and he's gonna go ahead and play it so he can get a Polymerization. And since he Grave Robbed it, and since he used the card, he took 2,000 life points of damage. Okay. Now the reason I did all that was just so I can keep the Time Wizard alive, so I can Tribute Summon. Which didn't matter. Alright. He went full defense. It's like he knows. Alright, we'll summon the Feral Imp. He discarded a Time Wizard and a Red Eyes Black Dragon there. And he got it. Oh no, he didn't get it. Keep thinking the gold side is heads, but it isn't. I don't recall very many coin flip options defaulting to tails. You got another Polymerization, good for you, I guess. Now know you have 2 in your hand. So another Time Wizard, I'm going to just hold on to it. I can Tribute Summon for a Curse of Dragon. What sort of monsters have you been using? Okay, you do have things that are strong enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and Tribute Mammoth Graveyard for a Curse of Dragon for now. It's not particularly good, but it's stronger than what I have right now. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Yeah, if I hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have been able to punch through the defense. Alright, I think that's just about game. Summon Skull. So Machyu is actually what what was used against Weevil way back when. Okay, that's game for that. Let's play as Joey now and see how we do. This is a very, very shitty start. And I have... yeah, pretty much the only new things is the Black Skull Dragon. We do have a Polymerization in our hand, and we apparently have Summon Skull in this deck, so if we can get that, we can at least do something. Apparently Yami Yugi doesn't have any cards either. Again, I'm keeping one in defense mode because I don't know if he has a Mirror Force. Alright, Gaia the Dragon Champion. So that's a problem because I don't have an answer to that. I would have to get up a Summon Skull right now to turn it around. That is not a Summon Skull. So we're not going to be turning anything around at the moment. Black Skull Dragon is pretty much the strongest thing Joey has right now. Alright. I can get 1000 Dragon. 1000 Dragon's only 2400 attack. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use this Time Wizard. And let's see if Joey's luck is as good as he thinks it is. Nope. That's probably game. Like, even if I get Black Skull Dragon, I'm pretty sure he has a Mirror Force now. Three Red Eyes Black Dragons, this is a little ridiculous. Yugi has so little right now, he's discarding cards from his hand. Oh yeah, we're screwed. Black Skull Dragon. And apparently Yugi has Red Eyes Black Dragon in his deck. Yep, 3200 attack. Yep, that's over. We're done. He held Time Wizard in his hand just so he could go for the kill. Okay, one less polymerization. Do I want summoner art? Not right now. Okay. Trap Hole's not going to help us because it doesn't work against special summons. And fusion summons are special. Alright. Grave Robber. I think it's a little dumb that Yami Yugi has access to Black Skull Dragon. That's not what its deck was about. But that's okay. So, yeah. I'm not going to attack, I'm just going to wait. I don't know if he has Mirror Force, so I'm not gonna bother trying to do the trade. Magical hats. No, don't bother. well, that's game. So he used Makyu, and if his attack beats the defense, it wins, or is equal to the defense, which it is. So that happened. It wouldn't have made a difference. Well, if I had attacked and traded, I could have maybe lasted a bit longer, but to be honest, it was pretty much over. I mean, the moment he got his out, I couldn't really do much about it. Not the best of starts, but okay. Pretty much, this is just a match of who gets their combo out first. And Yamayuki has a better setup for it. Literally, all Joey has is polymerization. Alright, well, all that just happened. Well, let's see if we can end this now. Yep, alright, concede. Not gonna deal with this shit. Alright, Sakurutsu armor is actually really good. I wish I could draw that more often. Okay, well that is a start. Gonna make this happen right here, right now. Throw my entire hand at him. Okay. Okay. There you go. That is the match. Like I said, it was literally just whether or not you can get your combo out first. So as annoying as some of these story decks are, at least you get to see cards that you'll never see in actual play. Alright, well, it's going to come down to going up against Pegasus and his his banned ritual summons. So, I'm the Depressed Dior, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. See you guys later.